Hey guys, hope all is well. I think I've gone live almost every single day. Hope all is well. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Let me see. Hello to. Hard to see your name. But welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everything going? Good things, I hope. Hope things are well. You guys are living and loving. Give me a second, guys. I'll move you into where I can see it. Hey, what's going on, family? How's life going, guys? How is life? Tell me how it is. All right. All right, I see like 29 of you. Really? There's 29 of you. How is that possible? Like, I don't get it. That doesn't seem possible to have 29 people watching me right now. So I don't know. Like, it doesn't make any sense. But if you're here, come say hello. You know, like, say hello. Let me know how things are going. You guys are just chilling or loving, living life. Whatever you guys want to say. So, yeah. Let's see here. Where are you from, by the way? Spencer. Where are you from, Spencer? Where are you from, Spencer? Spencer, you still there? Where are you from, Spencer? Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I don't know what I'm doing. Anywho, who is in the house, guys? Who is here? Let me know. I bought a heater from Elon Musk. Interesting. If you're here, let me know where you guys are from. keep this chat alive, guys. Keep it alive. Let me know where you guys are from, how it's all going. Let me know. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Otherwise, like I'm just talking to myself. But I could set this up where I'm like playing a game, but vertical line doesn't work that way. I don't think. I'm at 730 subscribers, by the way. Got 12 people watching, which is really awesome. I did not expect that. But like, I don't know. I just thought I'd give it you guys a try and see what happens. So let me know what's going on and how life is going, where you are from. Are you in the States? Are you in Vietnam? Are you in another country that I can't think of at the moment? Like, come tell me like what's going on. Tell me about your like tell me about the how do I say? Your ambitions for this year. I talked about this yesterday. I talked about this and I hopefully it can resonate with you guys. So I hopefully it can resonate. But my thing about New Year's, and it's a little late to talk about this, but my take on resolutions or New Year's resolutions is that no one should be thinking about what happens at the beginning of the year. Everyone should be thinking about what happens daily. You know, what's happening daily in your life, right? What's happening today, what's happening tomorrow, what's happening tonight, what's happening in 1 hour. You have to start living in the moment rather than living what ifs in the distant future. Think about a plan, minute by minute, if that makes sense, right? You have to think about the whole picture rather than, I don't know if that makes sense. I could be just talking a bunch of nonsense, and then that's really what it is at the end of the day. So yeah, everyone live life to the fullest and don't give up on your ambitions, don't give up on your dreams, don't give up on what you want to accomplish. The more dreams you have, the more ambitions you'll have. The more inspirations you'll have, the more inspired you're going to be to do things that you want to do in your daily life. So, yeah. So, I don't know. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? Or is everything just coming out of my buttocks? Chime in your sense, guys. Should we really start thinking about what happens at the beginning of the year rather than just thinking about daily life? Right? We should be thinking about the now, the present, not the distant future. The distant future. Right? I mean, at least that's what I think. But what do I know? I'm not a big time influencer, right? I have no idea what I'm talking about, or what I'm thinking of, or what is and what isn't. Like, I don't know. I'm just a guy. I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular guy. Yeah. So, have fun looking at my wall. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah, I see you guys chiming in. Like, I see y'all coming in. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of just confused. Any thoughts, guys? Any thoughts on what a resolution is? Any thoughts on what it means? It's a ploy, guys. Resolutions is a ploy to get money. That's what it is. They bank on it, guys. They rely on it. They count on it. They count on you wanting to lose weight. They count on you wanting to... Give me a second, guys. They count on wanting you to lose weight. They count on you wanting to eat healthy. They count on you wanting to explore the world more. Because that is where businesses shine. They look at us little a bunch of bugs under a microscope, and you go, "Oh, this is what the new fad is. This is what it's gonna be all. This is what it's gonna be all about. This is what it's all about, right?" So, like, you know, that's what it is. It's my day off, guys. It is my day off. My day off to live and love life. Right? All right. Alright guys, I'm gonna watch this video. I'm trying to think. I need to catch up here. Here we go. There we go. There we go, guys.
As you guys that's getting to know me, if you're watching this, obviously, that you're somebody invited you to who I am, or you are already a part of it. You know, I'm very transparent. I do myself. I show you who I am, and people love me for being me. So, if you are getting to know me, trust me, we'll be friends as well. As you will see, I'm a breath of fresh air. Sorry, for you. Okay. So one thing I'm going to show you is how to make money using crowdfunding. How can you close deals with other companies and make money from it? Make money with memberships. And one thing that you must understand, this is what this training and this knowledge base is going to be about. Remember, gaming is more than just playing video games. I am a game developer. Some way this stuff has to be created. This stuff is very expensive. Creating video games are very expensive. How is it possible that video games are getting created? The money has to come from somewhere, right? Again, these guys found the deals. Okay, but there is a other side of gaming that I'm going to introduce you to. So, you do know that gaming is a product. With products, there's the other side of the products, which runs and create the product, which is the business side. And that's what I'm here to do. My goal was to, let me just get this out of the way. My goal was to connect the three pillars together. Community, the gaming,
Hey,
and the
Ansu.
investors.
How's it going?
Three people.
Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. I don't feel lonely anymore. Where in Vietnam are you? You got to know that there's a delay between your highs and buys. But I'm here. Can you hear me all right? Let me know.
Who actually have the same goal, but just don't know it yet. The investors wants to make money. The community wants to be happy and want the developers to listen to them so they can create the best gaming experience. And the gamers just want the best gaming experience. So if the gamers have the best gaming experience, if we listen to the community and do what they say, basically, right? And then if we do what the community say, which is our customers and everything, which is the gamers, then the revenue will just come and flow in. Because the community and the customers, which is the gamers, will not mind buying anything that we ask them to buy. So guess what makes money? The investors. So what I'm doing is making a platform that just, put everybody together. Because one thing I believe in is unity is going to save us. I'm all about that, and the whole platform is all about working together, collaborating together. Because people don't like to do that. Well, you have to work together for things to work. Okay? So that's what we did. Now, for people to understand, Hidden Studios
Wow,
and
you got
Project
11
Spartans,
likes?
two different things.
No.
Hidden Studios is the studio that's developing the game. I own that. And Project Spartan is a management and distribution firm. I own that. Now, I understand that people won't understand about gaming. So I created the business side because I'm a retired business developer. And I love business, which makes me a unicorn inside of the gaming industry because normally it's just people just know about gaming and then they go get some business people. I just happen to be both, okay? So what I did was made two different sectors, the business and the gaming. Put them together. So when it comes to you, somebody introducing you to you, there's two different sectors. If you're a business person and you don't know anything about gaming, we will not put you over here to Hidden Studios. We will put you here in Project Spartan. If you are a gamer and you want to play video games, and you just don't want to deal with the business stuff because it sounds too complicated. So we made it very easy for both sides. We would just put you over here, and then when you see how easy it is, you can come and be in the middle, be on both sides. All right? So that's that. So, one more thing. We will market the game. No need to market your server. If you want particular people to be inside your server, then you can market. But if you just, want to set and forget it, we will handle everything. Gamers are going to come to this server regardless. But if you got like different types of things to make your server different than anybody else, you got different types of assets in your server, whatever the case may be, your server takes the story is different than everyone else's, then you should market your server. And it will do better for you when it comes to this.
And two, are you still there?
With our platform, because I want you to know, I created the game. There's no need for development. You don't have to learn how to create video games. You don't have to do that. All of the BS that I go through, all of the time and the blood and the sweat and I just want to give up. You don't want to deal with that, and you don't have to. Okay? I already built that. I already got the game created, the platform for you. So with that platform that I created for you, and we're developing still, you can use it to crowdfund.
You're right back, guys.
You can make, you can close deals with other companies and make money with them, and you can make money with memberships, and it's still so much more. And just by being a server owner, that comes with perks and everything like that. There's so many opportunities here, and just understand that you do not have to be a gamer, play video games, or be a part of the gaming industry. If someone that you bring this whole opportunity to, and they say those things, just send them this video. All right, let them see this. So what we're going to do is get into the computer, and we're going to actually get to the walkthrough of all this here. So I just want to give you the understanding of what this is about, what I'm going to be showing you with this whole walkthrough inside of this knowledge base. And I'm going to show you that let's get the money on the business side. If you are part of the business, that's what you're here for. You're for the money. But let's get that part, okay? And let's do it the legitimate way, number one. Number two, without being predatorial. And number three, let's do it something that's never been done before. All right, so let's go do that. Alrighty. So before we get into the computers, I want to talk about something that's very important. One, if you are new to this world of PCs, gaming, streaming, and all these type of things, I want you to know that it's very important to just get a little understanding of these things, where the future is going. You don't want to be behind, especially not this, because this is going to be the way we live forever, because everything is PC, internet, and all that type of stuff like that. Okay? Now, you don't need the best PC. You don't need the best laptop. You can do this on a Google Chrome. Right, so if you're not going to be playing the game, then it could be much cheaper for you to run this business. All right, so you
Welcome,
don't need
guys.
anything.
Hopefully you're doing
you
good.
run it on an iPad. You can run it on a Mac Mini, an iMac. You can run it on a PC like this. I won't get a PC like this if you are just running the business part. Just get a PC. If you are even on the gaming side and you don't have the money, don't buy something like this. You can get something for like $1,200, $1,500, $2,000. It's future proof. But you do just need to understand that to run a business, you will need at least some type of laptop or whatever the case may be. Okay? I always tell my mentees and people who I teach and stuff like that, that if you want to just never go broke, make sure you always have a PC and the internet. The two main things that you should definitely keep hold of. Why? Because information is on the internet. It's just filled with
Welcome,
information.
guys.
And with the PC, you can take that
Welcome to the
information
stream.
and create anything with it. All right? So
Just catching up on some
those are the two things that
videos
you need.
on a person
Never-
I'm
just
keeping an
never-
eye on.
never
I can't speak,
want to
sorry.
ever go about
Anyways.
those two things.
Hope all is well. Hope you guys are doing good. Let me know who's here in the chat. You know what's cracking, what's going on, how the life is going today, how the day is going today. What crazy antics are you guys up to today?
Comes to Project Spartan. Hidden Studios, that's just the gaming side. You don't have to worry about that. That's us developing the game. Project Spartan is something you just need a PC, again, a laptop, an iPad, a tablet. But you want to do something where you're not using your phone. You can use your phone, it'll be very difficult. But just have something where you can access the back office and you can do things like that, okay? So let's get into it. Let's go through a walkthrough and let's show you how powerful the system is and what you can do with it. Just
You're
by
here in
giving
the
it
chat,
a glance. Right?
guys. Takes
Let's go
2
into it.
seconds. Throw that like button
All right,
on.
we are in the computer, and if you're watching this on YouTube, you're just learning how to get to this part. So let me show you how to get to the knowledge base. First, you want to go down where it says employees. Okay, we're going to be changing that. Don't worry, it won't be saying employees long right now. For the system that we have, this is what we got. All right, so you want to go to employees, to be right here, and then you can go to knowledge base. Okay, so if you want to basically see the company structure and stuff like that, you can also come here and basically see how things work. So you add that much transparency to give you so you can see everybody in the company, all that type of stuff like that, everybody's stuff, all the type of things like that. So you'll be able to see the whole thing. So with that transparent, we actually show you everything. All right, so you want to go there, and then you can go to knowledge base. So from employees, go to employees, down here, the knowledge base. You click here. You see this here. You will be able to type in some things in the future as I add more to here. And then you'll be able to find this video. So this video will be up here. The next video, this video will be here tomorrow. So I won't update this video until tomorrow. But you'll get this video today. Okay, so you click here, and it should take you to the next thing. But it's going to take me here because I didn't upload the video, obviously, I'm doing this with you. So that's that there. So let's go over some of the things. One, I already showed you about the e-signature and everything like that, but just in case you don't know, you can, when you sign on a server manager, or whatever the case may be, any type of documents that need to be signed, you can do that here, and you'll be able to keep track of everything here, okay? You'll be able to keep track of everything here. Okay, so this is where you can send them to be signed. So you can send them off to be signed.
I feel like I'm talking to nobody. Oh my god! I think my phone's gonna die. I don't understand. Like,
especially when it comes to text,
shouldn't
you'll be sending them all out. And then you'll be able to see and see everything.
I don't understand. Like, it shouldn't be. It's like so freaking hot.
All right.
Oh my god!
Soon you will be able to check.
It's crazy because my phone's gonna shut off, guys.
All of the
I think it's gonna shut off, but it's so hot.
People getting paid, all that stuff like that. This is getting put together.
So, oh my god.
Automation is running your business would be super.
Can I go back? Can I go live on my?
Will be here. All of these things at Edinburgh, Hidden Nation, Project Support, PS website. That would be down here. So all you have to do is we'll scroll down and you'll see all this stuff.
Hey guys, we can hear me? I'm gonna try to switch.
I'm
gonna try to switch.
And this will download the launcher.
Go on YouTube Live on my iPad. Maybe.
Here's a job application. So if a person
Can I?
is a police officer, they click here, and then you see, or
fine.
any type of things here. So if they are
Can
inside the
I?
game and they want to get paid by the server, they can come here. If they're like a police officer, a judge, or EMT, whatever case may be inside of the game, they actually want to turn it into income. They can come here and just basically choose this. So you can basically come and see Discord and say, hey, I would like to be a paid judge or a paid police officer. You can just give them this link to this.
I don't know if you can hear me, guys.
Back office.
My phone is like getting really hot, and I don't know how long it's gonna last.
If you want to get tokens, you can come here.
So I'm gonna try to switch over and go live on my iPad because my iPhone is going crazy.
Again, those three. This takes you to the website. So if you click this, it takes you to the website. This takes you to the project Spartan Discord. This takes you to the Studios Discord. This takes you to the Alright, so those are the things there. There's so much that you can do when it comes to this platform. So you want to use this platform to just basically do everything when it comes to business. Okay, especially when it comes to talking with each other, coming up with ideas. It shouldn't be too much of Discord. You guys should definitely start to come over here as you can have more structure and those type of things like that. Now, you will start to see some of these things here. So you will see, like, you'll be able to soon see the advertisers that we put inside of the studio. So you actually will be able to see what advertisers you'll be able to apply to them as well. So you'll see what advertisers, the time period that they want to ad for, their budget, the locations, how many locations inside of the server they want to put in, basically how long they're running the ads for, and then the payout. So it'll be pretty cool. Soon you guys will be able to come here and see all your referral codes. This will be added tomorrow. So this is the 2nd of January. Tomorrow I'll have these up for you guys. You'll be able to see this. You'll be able to see all your names, the affiliates. You'll see the codes for you guys and your referral links. That's always going to be there for you. And then you'll be able to see like updates on the world servers. So all the servers. So you'll be able to see the server name, the server levels, server marketplace revenue, how much it makes inside of the marketplace, how much it makes in BitNotes, which is the in-game currency, the top spender in that server. So if you wanted ever to like reward the person that's the top spender or just get to know them, bring them on board, whatever the case may be, we'll have that for you. The top earner inside of your server, and how much the month to date airdrops, how much you get paid in the airdrops, like how much you got paid altogether. And like it's always going to update if it's the highest, so you get more. Update in a year date. So how much have you accrued all together? Okay. And that's that there. When it comes to CRM, you can take this to next levels, right? So when we have customers and stuff, you'll be able to just basically get contacts. The companies will begin be able to create them here, and you can also put yourself here as well if you want to. If you want to like set up consultation meetings with us and stuff like that, we will be helping you guys with your servers. We also, what I would do is with your server reps, you can have probably an hour a month to talk with us, and we come up with plans on how to basically get you further with your server and all stuff like that. So here, customers, you'll come here, you'll be able to see all of the advertising companies and stuff like that as well.
What's going on, guys?
Right now, we actually got 2 of them there. We're going to be soon reaching out to businesses, let them know what we got, let them know what we're going on. We got going on here, and just showing them, you know, we mean business, and 2025 is going to be a hell of a year for us. So this is the walkthrough, just the beginning part of the walkthrough. The next video what I'm going to do is show you like different ways that you can make money being a server owner. And also with the server manager, just show you how you can turn that into a business as well. So it's going to be the walkthrough right here to show you this, all this stuff. So basically all these things right here, like calendar, online documents and stuff like that, to show you basically that. To be able to find all the stuff, you can find them all into the drive, and then you can find it in companies. You'll be able to see it here. And what you'll be able to find the stuff at is, I think it's constant updates. And you'll be able to see these things, everything like that. So whatever we keep updating, you'll see inside of this folder. So we got to add everything else, but it'll be there tomorrow for you guys. But yeah, this is everything that you need right here. If you have any questions, you already know what to do. Thank you for watching this video.
All right, guys. I'm still catching up on some videos, just watching and chilling if you're still here. So
First, I need you to understand that investors make billions of dollars.
So if you're here in the chat, have a say hello, guys. Like, don't be afraid. All right. Let's see here. So now I gotta catch up here. I think
playing a video game. What makes you different? We'll scroll down and you'll see all this stuff. So if you want to download the launcher of the game, you can just easily get it here, and this will download the launcher of the game. Okay, so that's the launcher right here. Here's a job application. So if a person wants to be a police officer, they can click here, and then you see, or any type of things here. So if they are inside of the game and they want to get paid by the server, they can come here. If they're like a police officer, a judge, or EMT, whatever the case may be inside of the game, and they actually want to turn that into an income, reliable income, they can come here and just basically choose that.
I think, can I?
So you can just basically come into this, and that's that ways that you can make money being a server in companies. You'll be able to see it here. And what you'll be able to find the stuff at is, I think it's constant updates. And you'll be able to see these things.
I did see that one. Okay, so all right, let's see here.
Disclaimer. This might be a controversial video, and I'm not doing it for views, clickbait, whatever the case may be. For about 16 years, I've been on the journey to become an entrepreneur. These buzzwords that you see today, okay? I would consider myself an entrepreneur, but I don't want to call myself one. I'll get into it later. Right now, you're probably looking at me, tattoos, colorful hair, the way I dress. You either think I'm a YN, a rapper, a content creator that's on some BS, or whatever the case may be, right? It's impossible for me to be successful.
I hope all is well, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Let me know how things are going,
and all this type of thing,
where you guys are from, what's going on today.
All of this was put on for a reason. I follow a book called The 40 Laws of Power, and one of the laws is basically about appearing weak, so you can outplay the other person. Now, I want to introduce myself. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Seth Davis. All right. What I do for a living is I own a gaming studio with any developer, and
I really hate that my phone's heating up, guys.
Distribution firm. Okay, so that's what I do. Now, what is this video about? Why did I make this video? Why is this guy? It looks like a YN, a rapper. This guy that you can see outside in front of me right now talking to me. Well, I want to talk about one of the most important things that I've learned in my history of trying to become a wealthy black man. And that is that you should not market to the black community. Now, I want you to know I am not dissing the black community, as I'm a black man with a black mother and other stuff like that you probably put in the comments. I want to tell the truth. When I was trying, because I'm a person that believes in that unity will save us, okay? Working together, being one will save us all. I was trying to work with my people, and it just did not work. What I mean by that is either our people believe that everything, they don't want to do the work, or if it takes too much time for them to get rich, they want nothing to do with it. Now, this is not all of black people, but this is a huge, huge amount of black people that they would rather quickly get a job and do something that I have to stop marketing to me because you think that
this is just a vlog. I want to watch another one here.
The guy that looked like the YN, the guy that looked like the rapper, the guy that looked like a
all right, guys, let's see.
Going to the back office or nothing like that, okay? Hopefully you guys go back there and just play with a little. What's going on, people? Another training video for you guys. Now, this right here is going to be a little different video. We're not going to go into the back office or nothing like that, okay? Hopefully you guys go back there and just play with it a little bit. As we put more of the game out and test out more of the game and stuff, like we'll be able to basically 100% get into the back office. You should be doing it every day, all right? So when it comes to a lot of these things we want to talk about, you can definitely just lock in with the back office and use it every day now, actually, to be honest with you, too. So what I wanted to do is have two different sectors, okay? We have Hidden Studios and we have Project Spartan. Project Spartan is the business management distribution firm, which basically, when you get into become a server owner, it's like being a franchise owner. It's like being a broker and stuff like that. So you guys just have your own thing going on. You basically just literally just running the business. I've done everything for you. I say them all the videos. I've done everything for you. All you got to do is just basically copy and paste what I'm doing. When I leave an update, make sure your server manager is just giving updates, coming up with fun ways for people to be engaging with your community and just growing your business. Well, here are some of the ways that you can make money being a part of Project Spartan and being part of Hidden Studios. Now, I also want to get into Hidden Studios real quick, because I don't want to run past that real quick. Hidden Studios is just the gaming studio that's creating the product, creating the game that you guys are able to make money from. Okay, so Project Spartan is the business side. Hidden Studios is the gaming side. If you're not a part of gaming, you go to Project Spartan. If you're a part of gaming, you're into gaming and stuff like that, you can do to play the Hidden Studio side. But if you're into gaming and you like business and stuff, you can do both. Okay, so I made it to where if the gamers don't want to get into all the business, they want to make money playing video games, Humanity Contains is going to be completely free, and you can just make money inside the game if you do want to make money inside the game, but you just don't want to deal with anything when it comes to the business side. You don't have to deal with anything with Project Spartan. You can completely skip Project Spartan. It has nothing to do with you. Just play the game, enjoy, and just meme out what the people inside of Hidden Nation. But if you want to make money, make this a career, make this a business, I'm saying that when I say a business, I'm not saying, oh, build your business and stuff like that, and you're just recruiting people. It's none of that type of foolishness. When I say build your business, or whatever the case may be, you're actually building your own brand and stuff like that, and I am here to help you. I will be hiring the server managers if you need us to. That will cost $69.95, so a month, by the way. So we run your business for you if you want to, basically. When it comes to making money, you can do the exact same thing that I've done. I'm talking about the exact same thing to the T. You can do the exact same thing that I've done. There is no different thing that you need to do. You don't have to be wary about, oh, I got to go a different route to change my business model, whatever the case may be. You do the exact same thing, okay? So first thing first, I want you to know, the number one way that you can make money, and talking about this is where money comes in daily, okay, is by owning a server, and then you make 20 to 80% of what I make. So when it comes to that, what I mean by that is when someone buys something in a server of yours, you make 20 to 80%. Okay, so I want you to understand something, the possibilities. If you search up how much do GCA make off of shark cards yearly, I'll put it up on the screen. They make $800 million a year off of shark cards, doing the exact same thing that I'm talking about now. So just imagine if Rockstar said, hey, for those who own servers from RM, so I mean for 5M, for RP, we will allow y'all guys to sell shark cards because we want to make some more money. We will give you 20% out of people buying shark cards from your server, so they can buy cards and stuff from your server. You get 20% of that, and they make $800 million a year. Just think about how much money that person that owns that server will make. Just think about that. That's exactly what we did, no different. So, you see, Grand Theft Auto makes about $800 million a year. Casinos are buying game apps because it's so much money in microtransaction and in gaming. Okay, I want you, just in case you don't know, I want you to see how big gaming is. Okay, gaming is the biggest industry in entertainment. It's bigger than movies and music combined. And then by 2029, it will go up by 15%. Check it out for yourself. So, this is an opportunity for you. You do not have to know about gaming. Just get on the business side of it, you'll be winning. So, that's one, okay? The marketplace. Yeah, marketplace to get 20 to 80% of making money from the marketplace, from your server, okay? Second, I am working with advertisers as we speak. As I record this video, I'm making moves and connecting with advertisers because when you advertise inside of your server, you make 40% of that. 40%. So when we bring advertisers to you, or you go look in the files or like the list of advertisers that's looking to put their business inside of your game, you approve it, we do everything, we do the middleman stuff. Once we do the middleman stuff, you will get the 40%. That could be monthly. So you could be making about $8,000. Right now, I have two advertisers right now. One for 100 grand.
All is good, guys.
These are monthly.
I feel like I just staring into a screen as I'm watching my YouTube.
Stay on board. So that's $8,000, and that's about 30 grand. Okay, so I don't know the full numbers, but I know one is $8,000 and one is about 30 grand. That can be monthly to you. This is 40% going to you. We take 60, you take 40. That's that, and that's just advertising. Okay, the next one. Well, let's just say that you want, because it's 4 different service memberships in here, services that you can do when it comes to Project Spartan, where one of them has to do with what Hidden Studios got going on with inside of the game. Okay, so if you want to be a server manager but don't know anything about running a server, whatever the case may be, but you want to learn the ins and outs on how to be one of the best server managers possible, $69.95. You can become an independent server operator where you learn all this stuff. You can be independent. You can go out there and find your own food. right? Instead of us bringing it to you, and again, let's just say that one of our server owners say, "Hey, Seth, we want you guys
About
to
5 minutes, guys. I'll be tuning out.
We want that person to be able to
Glad
go through
for
a
those
whole,
who chimed on in.
We want to make sure this person
Happy
knows
that you guys joined.
Go out there and get that person, and then you deal ahead of the people who are server managers for free. Because server managers can be a free, if you can join to be a server manager for free. You don't have to pay for that. So you have a job for free, basically, just like getting a job. But if you want to just get ahead and learn the ins and outs of the how to basically run a successful be a server manager and actually turn it into a business yourself. You can turn it into a business, making even more money where you can run multiple servers and add your own services onto what you're going on and charge whatever you want to. So it doesn't matter. So you can make the 10%, and then if the server owner gives you a percentage of more than your 10%, you can then say, hey, this is other services I got. I do SEO, I do marketing, I do any different types of things, funnels, all different types of stuff where you do email marketing, all those different types of things. All these things that you already have the business as a server owner and as a server manager, you're able to offer these services to the person that already has the business that's already successful, that built a successful brand, built a successful platform, and then now we're just taking off. So you already have that stuff there. You already have the customers. I'm bringing that stuff to you. As a server manager, you're able to build a business out of that. So boom. So the next one is $100 per month, and that's called the Earners Guild. And what Earners Guild do is that allow players inside of the game to make money playing in your server. So that unlocks the RMT, which is real money trading, where the people that's playing in your side of your server are able to sell the items inside of the server that they got. So they're able to sell the businesses, they're able to sell their homes, they're able to sell the cars, all that type of stuff like that inside of the game. Even the stuff that they buy from the marketplace from your server, they will sell that as well. Even the in-game currency, they will sell that as well. And that's how they make most of their money right there. So that's that. Then you have the merchants, where you get to be the Earners Guild, and you get to do the independent server operators, but you get to sell memberships as well. You get 25% monthly on the monthly subscriptions, or you get the one-time payment of the server owner if you do a big sell right there. So you get that. So that's that. So you got one for $69.95, one for $100 a month, one for $150 a month, and then you have one for I think it's $349 or $369. So it's one of those two. Don't quote me, but I know for one-time payment, you have no fees. You don't charge you for our business management service. It's completely free to it, which is $12,500. So you have that as well, and then you get all of this stuff here. So you get everything. You get everything, plus you get 20% up to 80%. You get 40% with the ad revenue. If you opt into our card payout system, where that is basically where we give cards to the people who are playing in the Earners Guild, earning side of the side of the game. We airdrop money to you guys that goes into the payout card, and every time those people who have the payout card that's in your server, then you get paid 2% of any time they use the card. So that's another way you can make money. That's 4 ways, because you get 25% as well. So as a server owner, you get 25% for selling memberships as well. Also, another way, if you sell a membership to another person, you make 10% up to 40%. So it goes to 10, 20, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way to 40%. So you do that. So every time somebody sells something in their marketplace, you get, they get 20%, you would get 10%, or 1 or 2%, or whatever, how much it goes, wherever level you're at the moment. And then boom, that's that. And then you can do things like this. You can raise money. So let's say that you got the server, you're really into building this world out. So you change the name of the server, or change the name of the game through your server. You got your logo, you got your brand. People know that this server is about this right here. So it's about, let's say you're doing, like, I want to do The Walking Dead. So let's say this.
Want to get monetized on YouTube and you're struggling to get your 4,000 hours of watch time, you need to watch this video. This is the only video you need to watch if you're someone who's been on the absolute struggle bus of trying to get that first 4,000 hours of watch time on YouTube and get monetized. So we're going to break this down. That 4,000 hours of watch time that you're looking for is 240,000 minutes of watch time in YouTube. The way we're going to break this down is we're going to figure out how long the length of your videos on average needs to be that you're uploading, because we're going to use the idea that most videos get 30% or less in terms of an average view duration. And I'm going to give you the calculations that you need to know, okay, here's how much content I need to upload, here's how many views I need to get, and here's what my average view duration needs to be in order to get those 3,000 hours of watch time or those 240,000 minutes of watch time. But let's start with a daily goal, shall we? Technically, if you really think about it, since YouTube, the qualifications are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. If we're going for full monetization instead of the lower threshold of 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time, you want full monetization. What if you were getting 24 hours of watch time a day? You would actually accomplish getting monetized in YouTube in under 6 months if you were getting 24 watch hours per day. If you were getting 48 hours of watch time a day, you'd be able to accomplish the watch time for monetization in 90 days or less. So there are a couple of approaches you could use for this. What a lot of creators have done, even some of the creators I've coached have managed to do, is take advantage of YouTube live streaming and being able to get a live streaming audience, either by bringing people over through notifications on other platforms, or they've taken advantage of vertical live streaming, something that didn't exist before in YouTube, to go ahead and accumulate those watch hours. A lot of you don't realize that the vertical feed in YouTube, what we used to call the shorts feed, the vertical feed in YouTube also works for vertical live streaming, very similar to TikTok. And the watch time you get from the vertical live streaming feed counts toward your 4,000 hours for monetization or your 3,000 hours for the fan funding tier of monetization. So you can take advantage of this. And when I say that, all of a sudden, the idea of getting 10 hours of watch time, either through people watching a stream all the way through or through watching replays of a stream, doesn't seem nearly as daunting. Now, does it? Now, doing that daily is an intense grind, but I've known people to get monetized doing this and as little as 90 days, and in some cases 1 to 2 months, by building up that vertical live stream audience in YouTube because of how much the YouTube algorithm pushes the vertical live streaming. Now, something you do need to know is that YouTube Shorts do not count toward your watch time goals. The vertical live streams do, but the YouTube Shorts videos don't, including the up to 3-minute YouTube Shorts. I've actually done a video about 3-minute YouTube Shorts if you want to learn more about that. Our monetization goal here is going to focus around watch time instead of Shorts views. The vertical feed is not Shorts streaming, as people like to call it. It's just vertical video live streaming. That's all. It's just a live stream in vertical format. It counts toward the watch hours. Doing that would be one strategy you could use in order to get your watch hours. You do have to leave those videos public instead of unlisting them. And I would recommend that if you take this strategy, that you also make those videos for replay value instead of making them disposable. This absolutely works and is something that has been successful for a lot of creators, which is why more of them are getting monetized now. But it's not the only method. If you want to do non-vertical live streams, this method also works. You might have to, if you don't have somewhat of an audience build up, use other platforms to try to get traction on these live streams and get a few people to commit to viewing them from beginning to end. But if you can keep people entertained and occupied for 90 minutes to 2 hours on a live stream and do that on a regular basis, or do some kind of sprint, do a 30-day challenge, tell your community that you're trying to stream every day for 30 days. Let them know that you have a goal. This could actually help you and it could bolster support. And if you manage to do that, even a few dozen people getting on stream with you and staying on stream is enough to accumulate the watch hours because we broke it down by the math. Now, in terms of strictly long-form content, let's go with the idea that you're gonna upload 2 long-form videos a week throughout an entire year, and you're gonna make 100 videos for a year. You're going to target that, and you're gonna target 100,000 views for the year. If we're going that route, we need a 3-minute to 4-minute average view duration in order to be safe. The reason goes back to what I said about 240,000 minutes of watch time.
Whoa, what's going on, guys?
Duration of 3 minutes to 4 minutes.
Welcome back. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Oh my God. Why I actually like her. I can't see what you said. Yeah. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome guys. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hope everything is fine and dandy, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well and having a good old time. Okay. Let me know who's here, guys. Let me know who's here.
$100,000 views as our average. That gives us 300,000 to 400,000 minutes of watch time, which is more than enough because 300,000 minutes of watch time would give us the 5,000 hours of watch time, which gives us more than enough to be monetized. Even if not all of our views or videos qualified, we'd be within a margin of safety if we have to unlist or private some of those videos to get approved for the YouTube Partner Program. So that would be the key here. Overkill is our strategy. That's why we want to target that average view duration. So what that tells us is that the length of our videos, since we're probably not going to get...
All right, guys. Well, here's what I'm going to do right now. For those chiming in an hour into my stream, I'm going to play this, play Clash. Actually, I'm going to do this. Just play it on my iPad, I guess. Oh, this is... Jesus, please. Alright, so you're just gonna watch me staring into my iPad? I'm gonna try to play Clash, guys. I'm gonna play right now. Can I turn the music on? Oh, I had the sound off. Darn. Alright, let's do this. Can someone take care of him? Wait for it. Now I'll do it. Now do it. Yeah. All right. Yo, what is Javak? What's going on, dude? Javak, what's going on? No one's coming to my stream today. I don't know why. Or I'll get like, it would be funny, I'll get like 20 people at, yes, I remember you. And like, what I don't get is like 20 people will come to my stream and like not talk. I really hope. My goal, guys, is I want, bye. Okay, bye-bye. Can you hear me? Oh my God. Am I muted or something? Bye. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, I'm confused. Bye. I don't know what you're... I don't get the humor. But whatever. Okay, I don't know. You're saying bye, so I thought maybe you couldn't hear me or something. Anyways, there'll be like 20 people that will come. I'll be like lingering. I don't know how this vertical live stuff works. You know, it doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. And like, so my goal is to get, I don't know what my goal is anymore. Wow. My goal is to, I think I'm going to make the goal to get 4,000 at the end of this month. Anything's possible, to be honest. Yeah, anything's possible. So I want to get to 100, I don't know. So that means I have to get 100 hours a day. We'll see. If I go live twice, and I mean, I can get to in 3 months, but I really, really want to get to 4,000 at the end of the month. Get to 4,000 at the end of the month. So, what's going on, guys? What's going on? Wow. Alright, yeah. No one's watching, it's fine. Well, I know this guy has to have some kind of pretty sure on this one. Alright, well, so should just sleep stream or something. Alright, so let's see here.
To watch 100%, 50%, 80% of our videos, what would be normal would be about 30, 35%. If that's the case, and we're looking for 3 to 4 minutes average view duration, that means we need our videos to be in a target range of over 10 minutes. Ideally, I would tell you 12 to 16 minutes, because then you have a higher margin of safety. Does every single video need to be 12 to 16 minutes? No. If some videos are better shorter, so be it. As long as you can optimize them to get higher average view duration, that's totally fine, totally valid. There are videos I've uploaded that are 2 minutes or less on this channel without being YouTube Shorts. that get 100,000 views, like my green screen tutorial. And there are other videos that I've made that are 4 hours and get 100,000 views, even if it takes them a year. So videos of all lengths have historically succeeded on YouTube and can succeed on YouTube. We're just reducing this to a mathematical formula that makes it simple for us to have a set goal that we can try and hit, and we're trying to format our videos in a way that makes the math work for us, because as much as I know you want to express yourself or make your art or do these things, you're going to be more motivated to do it when it's paying you. So let's at least do the things that will help us get monetized on YouTube first, and then that will open up the room for more creativity later, and we'll also have an audience that's showing up for it. So as I said, we're going for this length. The other benefit of having this back catalog of 100 videos is that as we have more videos to promote and for YouTube itself to promote on our behalf, we have the compounding effect of people watching and people subscribing. Now, something you're also going to want to do with this video length, and I know a lot of big YouTubers preach against this, but I'm going to go against the grain here. I want you to actually go through the trouble to ask people to subscribe on YouTube. When I've seen creators go from not asking and doing the call to action, and when they start doing it and they do it correctly, I've seen them 3x to 10x the number of subscribers that they get per week by doing this. And I've coached hundreds of channels, and I've talked to thousands of creators, and this tends to be the case. The exception to this rule is established creators that are well over the 500,000 mark. It doesn't have the same effect for them. This tends to actually be something that is to the advantage of smaller YouTubers that people want to see succeed and want to see come up, because they're creating value in a way that a big YouTuber might not have. That's going to be important. The way you ask for the subscribe and do a call to action correctly is if we're optimizing a video for like 12 to 16 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes in, after we've been creating this value and kept these people watching, we probably still have anywhere from 1/3 of the audience captive to half of the audience captive at this point. So at that point is the most impactful to ask for the subscribe, and you do it typically like this. Hey, if you're enjoying the video, make sure you hit subscribe and notifications so you don't miss future content from me. That tells the viewer what's in it for them. It tells them that this is a way that costs them nothing to support you, but the benefit for them is, I am enjoying this. I don't want to miss more content. Let me do this in the hopes that YouTube shows me this channel again and I don't have to hunt for it. I want to see more content like this. If you're not only consistent in terms of a frequency of upload schedule, like we said, 1 to 2 times a week, if you can manage it, I recommend, by the way, not chasing big quality over a cliff before you're monetized, because even if you got the views you want as a small creator, just remember, you're not being paid for it. And something you may not know, or big YouTubers haven't told you, is there's no back pay if you get a viral video and get monetized after the fact. I'm not telling you to not put effort into your videos until you're monetized. But if you have this really big, viral, wild idea, wouldn't you like to get paid for that idea? Wouldn't you like that idea to benefit you as much as it benefits YouTube as a platform, instead of them keeping all the ad revenue from it? Because if you didn't know, I made a video about this. YouTube will run ads on your content before you're even monetized. They have it called the right to monetize policy. YouTube has the right to monetize your content whether you profit from it or not. You may not like it, you may not agree with it, but I want you to know the truth. And a lot of videos don't bring this up. That's why I'm giving you a different strategy and a different mindset about this. And so, rather than focus on quality and working your bloody heart out to make the highest video possible and only putting out one banger a month, when you're a small creator, a working class creator, who's already probably not getting the attention you want, probably works a full-time job, then makes content with the scraps of energy you have left over 10 to 20 hours a week, I would save that content for when you have an audience that can show up for it, and for when you'll be properly paid and compensated, at least to some degree, for the value that you're creating. That's my view of it. I would rather instead that you try to be consistent at content that's good enough at this point where you still actually can learn from it, grow from it, study the analytics a little bit, study the audience response to things. And that means that that big idea that you have in your heart is only going to be better when you release it later down the road and when you can be paid for it. So that's just some friendly advice, creator to creator, on why I don't want you to jump the gun on, I'm only going to make bangers from day one. It's not going to work out for most of you. And even if it did, you might be surprised by the fact that you get no back pay on ad revenue from that. And you might resent that afterward, and you'll wish that you had waited. So let's get monetized first. Let's get paid. I know it's not all about the money, but you do kind of deserve to be compensated if you're going to bring traffic like that to the platform. If you're going to bring viral traffic, you should be getting viral dollars. It's just my opinion. So again, we're going to optimize for retention and watch time here. And as I said, when we have the captive audience, but we've already created and delivered value from them to where they can say they are enjoying the content and there's a reason to subscribe, that's going to help us. The other thing with the frequency of upload and the back catalog of content is that we may not be able to get them to do it after hearing it one time. We're going to do this in every video for the most part, because if they hear it enough times, it becomes easier to win them over and to do it. Also, we will have delivered value for them more than one time, so it's not a fluke, and they see us being consistent, and we keep delivering for them, so they'll feel we deserve it more than somebody who's inconsistent. That's the other thing. Ultimately, you don't want to be in a position where you ghost your audience. Consistency has the best win rate and track record in the world, and there's nothing more powerful in this universe than compound interest from compounding effort and outputs. That's why I want you to try your best to focus on this 50 to 100 videos in a year, 1 to 2 videos consistently in a week. I also feel that to make it reasonable and fit with your life, if you're a working class creator who has a job, that you should kind of rein your execution into something that you can pull off with maybe 5 to 10 hours of effort at most per video, so that you can be that level of consistent starting off, and so you're minimizing the unpaid hours of work that you're doing in terms of your sunk cost to get monetized. So that would be my thought on it and my approach to it. And this is how I feel that you can get your 4,000 hours of watch time by using a system and gaming the math. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you're still struggling with the subscribers and getting the 1,000 subscribers, we have a dedicated video you can watch on that. I'm gonna link to it down below so that you can get that video. Also, if you want to make better videos, we have a free Creator Foundations course with over 4 hours of content and a 90-minute masterclass on monetization so you can start making money. That's completely free, and I'm going to link to it in the description down below. Stay awesome, and I will catch you next time. Take care.
Oh, honey. Thank you. I love this.
Do this.
Did you do this yourself?
I had a great teacher.
Happy birthday. I love you too.
is from me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
This character sucks. I don't want to be like this person who not only forgot her spouse's birthday but got annoyed that their kids didn't. Who interrupted a beautiful moment between them and their dad so she could show them some stupid photo montage Siri threw together in 4 seconds. This is like that thing little kids do before they learn to pick up on social cues. They'll interrupt a conversation like, Mom, look what I can do.
Alright, guys, take it easy. I'll be on tonight.
Easy and
Thank you,
useless
everybody.
gift. This isn't
Bye.
even a new feature. My iPhone's been making dumb